their newspaper articles. I see their guys on social media. They don't like coming to Anderson County, they keep making the trip back down since 2017. It seems like they're down here every year.
Now historically, we got the better of them. We're 4-2 with those guys. They got us twice.
Won the state championship both years, right?
Well, the two times they got us was the same year.
Okay.
And that's when Walker went down. We played them in the regular season and the playoffs. So, we were a little outmatched in that game because of losing Walker. That's a pretty big piece.
Sure.
Typically it's between them and Greenville, and we'll play both of them, round 2, round 3. But they won 2 in a row. Played in the third one, lost in double overtime in that one. So them and Greenville have really set the standard for the level of football. In 4A, and I am thankful to say that I think Anderson County has rose to the level where we're in that same category. Those guys, they're not so brash to say that they're the standard. They know that it's all three of us. Who plays better than that now is going to be the one that gets to go to from the East that year.
And it seems like the winner of the round 2 game and that round 3 game is it's a war.
And the thing is, like
war of attrition maybe right there.
The last 6 years, us, Greenville, E-Town, it's a fist fight. Round 2, round 3.
It's all that.
But the level of football doesn't change. It's the same game, same team but what you do is you feel confident knowing if you're playing at that level. That you're playing championship football.
Sure.
It don't mean you're going to win, but if you're playing at that level, then you are capable of winning a state championship in 4A. And really, if you look, 4A, 5A,
that's 6A, been dominated by East Tennessee since 2017.
But the level of that game is about as high as it gets in the state of Tennessee in public school ball. They've got a big fan base like ours.
It's going to be huge Friday night.
And they do not like the Mavericks.
You better come early and get a seat Friday night.
I read an article today from the newspaper.
I saw that.
And I don't know if you remember, we actually watched a show last year from their Coach Witten's show similar to this, and they spent a lot of time talking about how awful of a place it is to come and play at Anderson County.
The one-sided stadium and the obnoxious announcer.
They hate they hate the fans, hate the PA, hate the jumbotron, hate the fireworks, all those types of things.
Lots of fun. We're excited to have them back down there.
It's going to be a big game, but
Coach, let's get on to some picks.
Let's see if we can get everybody in here.
Let's get up here. Adam, come on, let's pick. We got some games to pick. It's cool. This is going to be fun. We did this last week for the first time on the show. It was a lot of fun to get some picks. I don't know who won. I think I picked the most winners. I think Dave said he picked the most winners.
What do we get if we win?
Mike said, well, we're going to come up with a prize. We got an E2 prize package down there. We'll have that down there in Harriman. Go down there and see those guys right there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Our first game, fellas, we'll start down there with you, Rusty. We're going to start with you. Maryville, Bradley Central. That's a 6A game right there. I think it's going to be played at Bradley Central.
It is.
Close game. It was a close game the first time.
Yeah. We got to see Bradley Central. We know Boo Carter and that bunch, they're good. That's a good football team.
I've got to go with Bradley Central.
Okay.
It's going to be unusual to see Maryville going out in the second round.
Yes. That hadn't happened in 20 years probably. So, we'll be –
Bradley's 11-0, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, Bradley.
Mike's got a Mike. Who you got, Mike?
I'm going to go with Bradley.
Go with Bradley? Okay.
Yeah.
It's tough to get past the M on the helmet when you play Maryville, I know.
It was really close first time. I'm going to take Maryville.
I'm taking Maryville too. I'm going to go with Maryville too.
All
right. What do we got next?
Bearden and Jeff County.
Bearden and Jeff County. That's a big one. We're going to start down there with you again.
That's another tough game.
Jeff's had a great year.
I know it. They're
big up front.
And they're physical up
front.
Yeah,
they are. Yeah.
But we played Bearden.
Yes, sir.
Bearden's physical up front too.
And they're athletic on the edge.
They got the athletes.
Yes, sir.
I got to go with Bearden.
Okay.
Yeah, Josh Jones got them ready. Bearden.
Got 2 minutes. All right.
I'm going with Bearden.
Bearden.
Yep.
Bearden, me too. Bulldogs. Going Bulldogs right there. Who we got next, Coach?
Mo West, Knox West.
Mo West and Knox West. We saw West. We know what Knox West got. They're great defensively. They're physical.
That's tough. I mean, Morristown West played Greenville close.
Yeah. What do you think?
I've got to go with. Still got to go with West.
Go with Knox
Defense
West.
Wins championship.
Okay.
I'm going with the Adidas West.
The Adidas West.
They're both west.
Yeah.
Going west. You can't lose, right?
They'll go
Mo
west.
west, Knox west.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Knox West.
Oh, you're Knox west.
Yeah.
I am too. I think very similar. The thing about Mo West, they're huge and physical too. This game may go to triple overtime with no scores at all. Not a lot of offense, but it's going to be a physical game.
I'm going the Fighting Lamar Browns, Knox
Yeah.
West. That's who I'm going with. Who we got next, Coach?
Sevier County Powell.
Sevier County Powell.
It's going to be closer than people think.
Yeah, Sevier County's physical. Get after you. Got some talented
All
kids.
these games are going to be close.
Yeah. Got
You
1
got to go
minute.
fast.
Got to go fast.
I got to go with Powell. They just got too much talent.
Okay.
Smoky Bears.
Smoky Bears.
I gotta go with Powell.
Powell.
Smoky Bears.
We got Oak Ridge Clinton.
Oak
That's
Ridge
a big
Clinton.
one. Oak Ridge Clinton.
You know who I'm going with. Don't pick my pick.
Well, he's always Clinton's the little brother to Oak Ridge, and I think it'll stay that way.
Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge. The Wildcats.
Last one, Cofield Rockwood.
Last one.
Got to
Got
go.
30 seconds.
Cofield easy.
Cofield.
Cofield.
Cofield in a big one.
Cofield
Last
by a
one, we
mile.
got time.
Very excited.
Missouri, Tennessee.
Missouri, Tennessee.
Go Tigers.
Tennessee.
I'm gonna go with the Vols.
V.
I'm gonna go with the Vols.
Yes. Tennessee Vols in a rout. They're going to run them off the field right there. It's been a great night, Davey Gillum Show. Thanks for everybody for showing up and coming. We'll see you next week.
That's a lot of fun.